Hello, and welcome to NHSN. I'm David Gatesgory.
And I'm Sarah McFadden. Lately, bullying related to homosexual abuse has reappeared in the news. We want to take a moment to pay homage to all of the recent victims and hope that you take time to remember these individuals. In light of these tragedies, let's focus on maintaining a positive and supportive community at Needham High School.
Speaking of a supportive Needham High School community, the seniors are currently stuck in a sea of college applications. We wish them the best of luck.
Now, graffiti is becoming a medium for some pretty supportive material. Take a look.
As some girls may have noticed, there has been an increase in bathroom graffiti over the last few months.
However, it is not the usual slander. There has been an influx in inspirational quotes being anonymously written in girls' bathrooms around the school, on doors, walls, and even toilet paper dispensers.
I think it's good as far as like graffiti goes, but because it's kind of a positive message.
They're good. Whenever I'm just hanging out in there and I look over and I see a nice little quote, tell me I'm beautiful, it feels nice, gives you a little hope inside.
I know for me it had a deep and profound impact when I read one of the statements that was, you may feel small or you may feel alone, but you're not. And I thought that was really inspiring. And for someone who is having a bad day, that might just make them a little bit happier. What if there was a way that we could put up whiteboards or paper or something in the restrooms with a pen where people could add inspirational quotes, and we had a collective group of students who took ownership over that so that they checked it from time to time to make sure that what's going up is in fact inspirational and positive and not something that's disparaging or harmful or hurtful.
What a great story. The PTC would like to enhance the academic experience by providing small grants, not to exceed $500, for programs that add to the student's experience and are not able to be funded through the school's budget. Program sponsors should send proposals to Maura McDonald in accordance with the Enrichment Grant Committee guidelines, which are posted on the PTC website. The committee meets approximately 6 times annually, so please review submission deadlines and plan accordingly. They look forward to hearing your ideas.
Now guys, I hope you know a new law has passed. If you are caught driving and underage talking on your phone, you will get a ticket for $100 and a 60-day suspension. Additionally, know that texting is also illegal.
October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There are Facebook statuses raising awareness, and I'm sure you've seen ribbons around town. There are many ways to get involved this month. To find them, you can look at www.nationalbreastcancer.org. Even if you don't have time to attend many events, you can still keep your thoughts this month with all those affected by breast cancer.
The Junior Student Council is looking to make t-shirts, and they want your help. They are looking for design submissions from students in any grade level that adhere to the following restrictions. They must be in black and white with no gradation, they may be hand-drawn or digital, and since the design will be on the front of the shirt, the submission should be the approximate size and shape of the front of a shirt. Please hand in all submissions to room 730 by October 25th.
Let's check in with our Needham Rockets.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to sports. Last Tuesday, the swim team continued their undefeated record with an 80-100 win over Norwood. Needham swimmers were top finishers in nearly every race, while the divers, senior captain Becca Lassman and sophomore Maria Smirnov, took first and second place in their event. Their record is now 5-0. Last Sunday, the football team came back strong from a tough loss and handed Natick its first loss of the season with a 25-0 shutout. This is the first time in about 30 years that Natick has been shut out at a home game. This Friday, the football team will be playing their second home game under the lights against Brookline. Remember to come out and support your team. Girls soccer beat Walpole in a tough match last Wednesday, coming out with a 4-1 win. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Start off here with a nice save by Victoria Terabelli. And then here we have Tori Wallstein going down the right sideline with a screamer off the goalie's hand, and Danielle Salins taps it in for the goal. And we'll fast forward here to Courtney Steves, who take in a penalty kick. Bottom right corner, beautiful penalty. And then here's the third goal, which is a cross into the middle and headed in by Danielle Salins, our second goal of the game. And finally, we have Catherine Rayner here with some nice dribbling skills and a bullet into the top right corner. Needham wins the game 4-1.
That's all for sports. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sarah. This past weekend, the speech and debate team attended a tournament tailored for newcomers to the event. Receiving awards and medals were the following: Emily Pasternak, Ben Greber, Alex O'Donnell, James Christensen, Drew Righty, Nicole Wida, Chloe Weiss, Olivia Kristonoff Larson, Josh Lichman, Lainey Siegel, Anne Boway, and Brad Wright. Congratulations on award winners and all the other competitors on a promising start to your speech and debate careers.
Wouldn't you like to be the happiest person on earth? Unfortunately, that role's already taken by Mateo Ricard, but he's sharing some of his keys to happiness. He states that, quote, happiness is a way of being rather than an endless search for experiences, and that, quote, the more you experience happiness, the deeper and more stable it becomes. This Buddhist monk asserts that in order to be truly happy, one must simply live happily and not place selfish ambition above all else. Maybe we can all take in a little bit of his theology and get one step closer to being the happiest person on earth.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
Remember, it's your school and your news.
Thanks for watching and
See you next week.